Well, hello retro game players, thank you for tuning in. We're going to be doing an unboxing video of Super Mario Maker on the Nintendo Wii U. And yeah, the packaging of this game is extremely cool, and that's why I wanted to go and do an unboxing video, because it comes with some really cool items that in my mind make it a collectible item. I look for this kind of stuff, that's like 10 years old or whatever, and I'm trying to find the manual, I'm trying to find the map or whatever that came with it. And so that's one reason why I bought this. I don't buy a lot of new games, but when I do, I make sure that they come with some cool crap. So let's go and check it out. All right, so here is the 30th anniversary, 1985 through 2015, Super Mario Maker awesome poster. It's pretty much like a bonus poster that GameStop gave me. And apparently you were supposed to get it only if you pre-ordered. I love how Mario is actually like real 3D looking there. I mean, he is like popping out of that paper. The quality of this is just superb. It's super thick. I love the raised font and the artwork. It just looks so good. Very cool. I'm really into this thing. And anyway, so you're only supposed to get this if you pre-ordered. So I went in, I bought the game like a week after it came out, and thought it was really cool. I was like, I'm gonna go get Super Mario Maker, I gotta check that out. And anyway, so I knew about this poster. I asked them about it, and they said, sorry, unless you pre-ordered the game, we cannot give you the poster. So, a little bit bummed. I left, and then like a week later, I was at another GameStop, a totally different one, and I was going through buying a bunch of their cheap Wii games, because I buy a bunch of the Wii games there. They come with manuals usually. You just have to look. And they're only $1 or $3. So I've been buying a lot of these Wii games, and also some PS3 games too, like the cheap PS3 games that they have. So anyway, been doing that, and I popped in there and I had like 15 of them or something I was buying. And at the counter I just said, hey, do you have any more of those posters? And yeah, the girl behind the counter was like, oh yeah, here you go, no problem. And she totally just gave me not just one poster, but she gave me 2 of these posters, which is just so funny how one GameStop would say no, you can't take that unless you have a pre-order. And the other one is like, oh yeah, here you go, in fact, have 2. So pretty awesome. I really appreciate that. And this thing is just great. It's really cool. I'm gonna put one in the garage, I'm gonna put one in my game room, and I just love it. It's really, 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 really well done. So there's the 30th anniversary poster. Let's check out the game. All right, so here's the front of the box. Super Mario Maker in full color. You can see too on the front, it does say an idea book included, which makes it a little thicker than a normal, Wii U game. So it's just a little thicker than a normal like DVD case. But yeah, it's a very nice box for sure. Super bright. That's one thing I like about it. Nintendo has great boxes, and yeah, the quality on Nintendo boxes is just super high. Especially when they do some kind of a weird collector thing like this. And the reason I would say it's a collector item is because it does come with that idea book. So let's go ahead and open it up. Here's the game. We'll go ahead and open that in a second. It's totally sealed up. It's basically the same exact thing that was on the other back. So we'll open that in a second. But this is the actual idea book. There we go. And you can see it's pretty thick. You know, it's got a lot of content in here. It's all color. So I think that's awesome, you know. I mean, it's funny because if I open this DVD case up and there's no book in there, I think that's really funny because basically, there you go, Nintendo. Because, you know, they've been going to these digital manuals, and personally, I think that sucks. I mean, I just do. I just like physical stuff. I like physical games. I like the books. Always like the books. So it's funny because it almost makes me think, you know, that like this is the book, except they just did a really good job on it. We'll see though. Maybe there is a book in there. Usually it's just like a piece of paper, you know, like just one piece of paper or nothing. It's awesome artwork. The hell, cat paw. I mean, this is just like fanfare right here. This is, I mean, I guess I'm getting some ideas from this, you know, but really like this kind of stuff is just like, just for the fans, just because they could. And it's a thick book. Whoa, that is freaking creepy. I do not like that. Ugh, I don't know why. That is really unappealing. Coin pieces. You can make faces and spell out things. It's awesome. I really, really can't wait to play this. What? That's a little, I don't know. Interesting. I didn't know Mario was into that. Shells, of course. Who doesn't love the red shells, you know? This is cool though. It's all like outlining all the strategies to make a good level, I guess. Yeah, the squid. Whoa, that is a coin explosion right there. What the hell is that dog? What is that? Is that in the game? Oh yeah, that's hot. It's some hot business right there. Whoa. Yeah, and I also really like that you can do different, you know, you can make different Mario games, basically. Whoa. A Goomba. He's got a long neck. Actually, I don't want to know what he looks like without that thing on. Yep. Look at that. It's like a diagram. This goes like that. This must be the idea section. That's cool. Wow. Ew. God, is that a character? Is that a sprite that I can choose? Yeah, I mean, this is just awesome though. What is that? It's like a Ninja Turtle Luigi. Looks like it's concept art almost. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. I was sort of on the fence about buying this game. I'm not even sure why. I just thought, well, it's cool. I just couldn't see myself getting into like creating a bunch of levels. And it sounds weird, but once I realized you could play a bunch of people's levels, I was like, oh my God, that sounds awesome. So I'm looking forward to, you know, making some levels for sure. But I think that personally, like, I love a good challenge. I just like love playing through hard levels. So, especially Mario ones like Kaizo Mario and stuff. I really enjoy that kind of gameplay. and like that, you know? Like, I mean, I'm like, when I watch people play that and lose, it just makes me want to play it so bad. So that's kind of what's going on, is I'm like, oh my God, Super Mario Maker, look at all these cool levels people are going to make. I really want to play. Of course, flashback. That's probably from all the acid he did in the 60s. Wow. Planning sheet. I think these are like the original levels or something. That's what it looks like. I don't know. Maybe not. Just more ideas. Yeah, and I'm not even sure if in the game, you know, if you have like... Wow, that's cool. If you have like a menu where you can just like browse other people's levels, I'm sure there is. One thing that's cool is I've heard about this complacency rate. And that sounds awesome. Just the fact, like, if it says 1%, people would beat it. 3%, 2%, or 20, you know. It's awesome. Last page. So yeah, I mean, I think that's awesome personally. Like, I think that that's worth it for me, you know, to be able to get the idea book and the 2 posters. I just think that's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. Got the Batman knife, as always. I don't know if I've ever showed this up close. It's pretty gnarly though. It's got a good blade here. Very, very sharp on that side, and then also on this side. So, Batman. Go ahead and collapse one side. All right, let's open this up. Oh, God. It's so tight. There we go. I probably could have just ripped into that, but, you know, for effect, got to use the Batman knife. All right, so what do you think? Is it going to have a book in there? Or just a piece of paper or nothing? Feels really light. Okay, so looks like we got something. Viewing the electronic manual. That's exactly what I was talking about. So basically all the games pretty much just have this now. And I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Because like when I'm hunting for games like PS2, Wii games, GameCube games, really any other game too, you know, Sega Genesis, if I'm missing the book, I'm like, oh God, now I gotta look for the book, keep my eyes open for the book. And anyway, it's just weird getting these new games without any books in them. Instead, it's just a piece of paper. But that's why I really like the idea book. That's really cool. I'm glad that they did something for the fans, you know. And yeah, so there's Super Mario Maker for the Wii U. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, stay tuned. And until next time, you keep it retro by playing your Super Mario Maker on the Wii U later on.